Have you ever seen a product online or in the store and felt compelled to buy it? There's a good chance that some form of marketing psychology was used. Hello everybody, my name is Joshua McGrory, and today I will be teaching you a little bit about marketing, psychology in marketing, and targeted advertisements. We've all fallen victim to this in one instance or another. You know, buying the name brand groceries instead of the store brand ones, dressing in designer clothes instead of regular ones, but the question I ask is why? What is the real difference between a bottle of store brand detergent that costs $3 and the Tide brand that costs $5? What's the difference between this Polo Ralph Lauren flannel and this no brand flannel? Virtually nothing. They just have good teams of marketers that help market these products as superior and that help build customer loyalty to their brand. By the end of this speech, I hope to have informed you a little more about how brands market their products and how they target consumers based on their interests. Already world-famous companies like Coke, McDonald's, Polo, Gucci, etc. use the mere exposure method or regular advertisements to market their business. Commercials on TV, billboards, etc. Companies like these don't need to target their consumers individually because they are already well-known and well-respected enough brands with big followings. Other companies, however, must rely on data that they take from other people's searches to market their products to consumers. This is called targeted advertising. Marketers collect your cookies or search history and then place ads on your social media based on those searches. Target advertisements rely on data already collected about consumers using demographics, interest, and behavior trends to approach customers the way that they prefer to be engaged. I know I'm not the only one that has searched for a product and afterwards see that product and related products on my Instagram or Facebook. Before, I thought it was a myth that marketers did this, but writing this speech I came to find out it's very real. Many people think this is a violation of privacy, but since anything you do or search for on the internet can be tracked, it's all perfectly legal. As technology gets more and more advanced, marketers are getting more and more skilled at targeting consumers, especially with how much an average person uses their phone in a day and how easy it is for somebody to buy something with that phone. My next point is the psychology that marketers use to market their products to consumers. There are many different psychological approaches that marketers take to target their customers and to gain their loyalty. Some of the approaches they use are commitment. When a business can make a customer commit to something small, they can easily increase their risk they're asked to include bigger things. For example, getting individuals to sign up for a free class or webinar may make them more apt to sign up to a cheap paid class down the line. Consensus. People are more likely to buy from businesses when there is a demonstrated proof that other individuals have made purchases and put trust in that company. By simply providing target audiences with reviews or testimonials, advertisers are taking advantage of this psychological principle. Liking. It's easier to get someone to buy from a company if they first like that company. To use this tool, businesses must know their target audience, understand their likes and wants, and reflect those things in their brand messaging. Scarcity. When things are in short supply, people rush to them. To use this tool, advertisers may put deadlines for promos and limited quantities for very good deals. This one I want to focus on because it's what so many fashion brands, especially shoe brands, do nowadays. A new pair of Jordan or Yeezys come out that they only made 500 or 1,000 pairs of, and everybody scrambles to get them even if they aren't stylish shoes. Retailing for $200 to $300, these shoes are then resold for thousands and people actually buy them for these prices. Knowing that the actual value hasn't gone up and the product hasn't changed, consumers are still willing to pay thousands on resale just because of the scarcity of a product. This is the psychology behind it, feeling like you have something unique or something that other people don't. In conclusion, there are many different ways that marketers target consumers through psychological approaches and targeted advertisements. The world of technology is only getting bigger, and at the rate of which information travels continues to get faster, and these marketers are staying up with the times, always finding new and better ways to target their next customer. My advice to you is to always buy what you like, regardless of brand names or being socially accepted. Thank you.